Yo. Welcome back to the Only Hip Hop Show. It's our first show of the year, you know what I'm saying? With the Only Hip Hop Squad. What's up, y'all?
Yo, hey, happy 2016 to everybody out there. It's the one and only Dhane Diesil. Hey, big shout out to RMC on there for having us, Plains and Palm Trees for powering us. Big shouts out to the Noops as well. Happy Founders Day to all y'all out there representing, to the Noops. Hey, like he just said, 2016, new year, new beginning, so we gonna kick it off real good for y'all. We got an incredible guest representing LA Zone, and before we get into that though, I got my man, Mr. I'm traveling all around the world.
Gotta get the fun coupons.
Raysher Fallon. Who are Raysher Fallon?
Raysher Fallon, aka Rashard 90302. Happy New Year,
what up?
Viewers. Happy New Year, world. Back for episode number 53. It's good to be back. Good to be back with the squad. Let me pass it to my homie.
Sean said it. Sean, Auguste, Pan and Praying, still everywhere. Real quick, taking a break. If you are looking at my wave cap, guess what I am wearing my wave cap for? Because outside, that's a good point, LP. Outside of my brother Amazing's Winter Solace album dropping out, shout out to Cousin Pete, you feel me? Shout out to my brother Amazing, who dropped a perfect album right after the new year. I am wearing this wave cap here, shawty, for my brother LP to celebrate this motherfucking EP that he put on Spotify that I have been studying and digging into and listening to these interludes and listening to how this man is working hard and explaining his story. I get you, LP, man, and I appreciate everything you did. It sounds good. I know you mixed it, so I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, blow your head up too big, pause, but I really love you and I thank you and I appreciate you as a music head, as a fan, for putting that EP out, baby. So I got my wave cap on all day. All day for LP. What's up, LP? Squad.
As Maestro would say, no motherfucking
comment though.
But no, yeah, it's actually on iTunes now. I actually post the link and all that, my
LP's
Facebook,
progression.
Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Laron's progression.
Laron's progression. Sorry.
Well, it's actually a short name for LP. You know what I mean? That's funny. Yeah. So that's like a prelude to my debut album, Judge, Jury, Executioner.
Get it?
Sure.
So got 2 cents in the building.
Okay.
2 cents in the ringing the bell. You know what I'm saying? So I hate media takeout because they be.
What you got for us in the hip hop headlines, real quick?
I hate media takeout because I just looked at this information yesterday that Diddy was in a relationship with Cassie, right? This dude actually threw her out, and now she's homeless. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
oh no, she ain't homeless for too long.
Yeah,
she ain't homeless for too long.
Somebody got money from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gonna call that.
And then
make that hotline
I forgot Andre
Andre
Iguodala got child support to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Hey, I believe that. I believe that most of these dudes always tell themselves it'll never happen to me.
Wait, what happened?
I believe the baby mama was getting like 18 grand a month, but you know he just got the new contract and everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the child is supposed to be some scholastic genius.
Gotta do it.
So now the mom is saying that
shout out to AJ,
in order for her to cultivate the child's scholastic aptitude, that she needs an addition of roughly,
that's a
she
bar
go
the way
from 18,000 to 58,000 a month
to
support the child.
That is a bar.
I need to know what a child needs that costs $58,000 a month.
Nothing.
Daddy gotta pay increase.
Really gotta pay
nothing.
And then your boy Amir Johnson, his BM hit him up for $113,000 a month.
Shout out to my BM, man. She's always been sweet and beautiful to me, man. You know where you are. I love you. Thank you for everything, being sweet. Anyway, I was just watching my nigga Iguodala sneaker collection, so he about to sell some of them J's. Anyway, LP, what else, baby?
Also, too, Chris Brown, bro.
Oh, I heard about
They said that he hit an old ass woman. At a club.
Wait, hit her with his car or his?
They said he struck her.
Structure.
I mean, old ladies can.
TMZ, they always with the info, but that shit never happened. You know what I'm saying? That shit never happened. And also too, the same chick that's been lying, she got left through her friends left her at after going to a club, Jason Derulo's club at the bus tour. So so all her friends left her, and the same woman that lied on Chris Brown saying that he hit her. Man,
watch yourself, brothers. That's all I'm gonna say. But you got any more news for us real quick?
I ain't got no comment for that, but that's all for the hip hop.
Go get LP Laron's progressions. I call him an LP. Go get Laron's progressions, man.
It's on iTunes. It's actually on Tidal, by the way.
Listen to you, fucking crazy, dog. That's one thing I did get from.
You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on. You can listen to it on Spotify. And hell, you can actually listen to the whole album on SoundCloud. But you gotta download the link though. You gotta buy the link to even download the music. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? What we got, squad?
Hey, today, this brother's information hit our inbox maybe last year, but nevertheless, definitely some good work. So had to bring him in to chop it up with the squad. So without further ado, let's Prince Angelus in the building.
Yes, sir. Welcome, man.
Man, thank you for having me.
Welcome, man. I'm about to fire first again. I'm Sean. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you, my dude.
I study. All right, I'm gonna get into the video that we saw before we go in too deep. You said you understand. You are.
Right.
Who are you talking about, man?
I'm talking about that kid that comes from a place that we will call a hood. The ghetto.
Got you.
What they represent, the things that they face with every day. Your high school student, the things that youngster has to go through just going to school, all the hoods that he has to pass through, the pressures of, society and those type of environments. I understand you. I come from the same thing.
I got it immediately. I love the video. I love the lyrics. You spit a lot, man.
Appreciate it.
I didn't even realize that aspect of LA until kind of like I listened to you say that, because growing up here, you just walking down the street, you going to the store, you going to Rouse, you might be going to anywhere, you might be going to the store to get some lunch or something. You never kind of like taking it in perspective. It wasn't until sometimes like I would have people come from out of town, they're like, oh, you about to go over here, or someone that was like from Compton or from like Woodland Hills, or oh, you're gonna go over this, like
right.
It's all love, baby. Like,
yeah.
Shout out to Ty Woodland Hills, baby.
It's home.
Shouts out 2 Cents. But yeah, home. Talk about the music. Like what is the inspiration behind it? I mean, we see the name. I kind of got an idea, but
the inspiration behind the music is really, I like to draw from personal experience. You know what I'm saying? Things that I've seen, things that I've been through. I listen to. I'm a big Jay-Z fan.
Hov.
Feel me?
Boss man.
From Jay to, NWA, Ice Cube, everybody. Like, I got an open ear. So I'm kind of influenced by a lot of different, genres in music. I prefer to make soul music. You know what I'm saying? Soul mixed with a little bit of funk.
Mm-hmm. Can we stop right there for a second? Prince, when you say soul music, define that for me.
Soul music is music that you can feel, something that has substance. Mainly it's a feeling. It sets a certain climate, puts you in a place. When you hear a Marvin Gaye record, you automatically
great example.
You know what I'm saying? You automatically feel a certain way when you hear Marvin Gaye records. Absolutely. And it's purposely created that way.
Who else give you that same feeling?
Donny Hathaway.
Donny.
Donny.
That's a good one right there.
See, I was feeling the alignment, man. Really quick. You're Prince.
Yeah.
Who's king?
God.
I'm done with you, man. you won. That's all I need, man. Go ahead, Dhane.
But now you speak of substance, and that's definitely something that I personally felt, as you just said, for the soul music aspect of it. But it's very rare nowadays that you actually will come across a project where it's kind of where it embodies the original characteristics, I would say, of a mixtape. You know, you chose some very dope beats, so I just wanted to kind of like dive in and like what was the selection process like when it came to putting together that what is it, hip hop since 1981?
Yes.
What was that whole creative process like?
I mean, some of the instrumentals. I mean, I grew up listening to those records. You feel me? So I was always one to create, you know, the type of music that I listened to when I was coming up. So, you know, like the Dead Presidents record. You feel me? Like, that's one of my favorite J records. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, you know, I had to, you know, take a stab at it. You know, and I mean, a lot of it was a lot of that in my selection process. You know, it was records that I was listening to and that, you know, I loved, and, you know, I just wanted to have fun with. You know, to me, doing the mixtape and doing mixtape records is just like going into the gym and working on the jumper.
Bar.
You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what it was. One day I was working and I was just like, you know what, I need to put something out. Let me just put together a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? And it just kind of grew from there. You know, the ideas started coming as I, you know, dove into the concept of what I was trying to do, you know.
All right, now Prince, now this is the day and age where it's like a lot of rappers, like no matter where you turn, what do you feel you bring to the table, or what are you trying to convey as far as your music that separates you from other artists?
I think just my originality, you know, just being true to what I believe my music should be, you know, and not allowing too much of society influence that. I mean, when you turn on the radio, it's one song. You know what I'm saying? For hours, you just hear one song. You don't even know who the artist is. You know, so
Very true.
I don't want to be too much caught up in that realm of creating music. You know, I think just me being true to who I am creatively, I think will set me apart. You know.
Now, piggybacking off of what Dame said, you did use like a lot of nostalgic type of older beats. Now, when you were recording, did you go back and listen to those songs to get in the mode for the beats, or did you kind of just go off on your own as far as like?
I honestly just kind of just went on my own. You know, I mean, I don't want to be too much influenced by the original record. Sometimes you can trap yourself. You know what I'm saying? You hear a certain melody in that. The melody in that song stick, and you're like, man, I can't go beyond what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to, you know.
That's valuable, right?
That's a good bar right there.
Hey, we are ignorant for getting ices in this type of weather, bro.
You are ignorant for having.
You suggested it.
That's straight icy though.
I had a coupon, bro.
Hey, I do have a
My
complaint
icy
though,
is
Prince.
spiked,
Bro, I'm over here.
I got a complaint.
Shivering.
You know, I was
What?
doing my homework. I was looking at all the videos on YouTube, but I kind of felt a little cheated. You know, 15-second jigs. Like,
Man.
it was. I understand it. You know what I'm saying, from a marketing perspective. But a couple of them videos, I'm like, that was about to be a good one.
Yeah.
I gotta wait though.
Yeah, it's working. It's working.
It's working.
I actually have a record that I'm dropping Thursday. I'll send to you guys tonight, actually.
Why didn't you give us the sneak preview, bro? Why you holding the gym?
Thought I had it in my phone, but you know.
Yeah, I know how that go, bro. Shout out to everybody that's been trying to call me. I do not have a phone. I did break my shit, so I'm
It
sorry.
happens.
Yeah, I'll be back whenever I get back, but my bad. I feel like this, going back to Prince. We understand that you acknowledge, you identify who the king is. I think everybody in this room is going to agree with you 100%. You feel me? With you being the prince, what's after that?
We'll see. I mean, I really can't say right now. You know, the story's being written.
Got you.
However that goes, you know, but we'll see.
Got you. Let me ask you this. Before, well, Yeah, let's start before you drop this project. When you say mindset, when you say aura, when you say energy, vibes, what were you in? What were you doing? What were you thinking? Who did it to you? You know what I'm saying? Give us a little bit more detail about what kind of went in before you even start recording, picking beats, anything.
I was in a place of where I needed to release.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I was working, I'm still working on my project. My project is titled First Impressions. And I'm about 85% there, but you know that 15 could be, you know what I'm saying? So I was just in a place where, you know, I just wanted to spaz out. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to, you know, just
mind down.
Yeah, throw some instrumentals on and have fun. Take it back to, you know, what it was when I started. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to, you know, you get so stuck in creating a particular way. Exactly. You know, I'm trying to get these records. I'm trying to, you know, make something appealing. You know, I'm trying to do it this way. We kind of lose, you know, the art form.
Side of it,
yeah, on what we started on. So it was great for me because it kind of took me back, and then it refreshed my approach towards my project and the other things that I got going on.
I want to, real quick, I haven't asked this question in a while. I want to know what takes you from a normal paying bills, we doing this, we doing all the normal life's obligations, to that studio session. What do you need with you? What do you need to take? What do you need to smoke? What do you need to drink? Who do you need to have with you? Bring me into that zone, man. What do you have to do to transition?
Man, I just need my backpack, my hard drive.
Okay.
You feel me? Probably need about an eighth of some Skywalker.
See?
OG.
See?
It is.
Feel
See?
me?
Indica.
Yeah. My swishers. You feel me? And that's about it. I mean, I engineer my own work. You feel me? So
That's inspiring, bro.
I just like to lock in the room to myself and just go to that place. Sometimes you can't do that with a lot of people in the studio. It's cool to have a homie sometimes, but sometimes you gotta, you know, lock in yourself.
That personal time.
Your personal, right?
I already know.
Feel me, like
switches, you don't pass them.
Yeah,
put them out where you want.
Right.
I got you. I'm with you, man. I'm a fan, God. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, so as a fan, when you do create your music, from your perspective, what are some of the major takeaways that you want the listener to walk away with?
I want you to, mainly, I want it to feel like it's supposed to feel. I want to capture my listener by feeling. You know, I like to say, I got a saying that I like to say, you know, I would rather a person's heart than their ears. You feel me?
Bar.
Ears, that's temporal. You know, ears capture everything that's trendy, whatever's hot for the moment. You know, your ears bouncing around, but when you got the heart of somebody musically, I think that's a lot more effective. So I try to target that through a particular feel. I mix my records for a particular feel. You know, filters got to be a certain way. You know what I'm saying? EQs, the dropping in the
fade outs,
fades, everything.
Absolutely.
Delays got to be a certain way. It's got to be layered a certain way to capture a particular feeling. So to me, that's really the main thing. You know, how it sounds.
And that's a requirement if your song is God, body, flow.
Yeah.
You know, and it takes a different type of MC to do that. And that kind of leads me to being a God MC, having a God flow, and having human ears. You know, they kind of lose attention span. They may not hear it when you want it to hear it, but they will hear it. Yeah. You know, so I wanted to, and we're gonna spin. I was gonna go negative, but I'm gonna spin it positive. Okay, so how do you feel, man, when somebody tells you, "I got that line that you thought somebody, they may not get it, but they got that shit and they got it just like the way you want it. Excuse me, I didn't get my English right, but you know what I'm saying, man. But tell me a little bit more about that experience.
Man, that's the most amazing feeling, because as an artist, you want people to get your work. You want them to see the picture and understand it.
Better than money almost.
Man, so to me, I got like one of my homies that's here. He's like that. You feel me? Like
listener.
I do something, I press play on him, and I won't even say nothing. You know, it'll be a particular line that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see if he get. You feel me? And he always pick that one. I'll be like, how
that's you, nigga. Sure, that's you, bro.
Man, shout out to homie Timmy.
Man. See, it's crazy. I lied, bro. That's nice.
Hey, now, Prince, I got a nostalgia question for you, bro. What was the album or song that made you become obsessed with the rap or the hip hop shit? Like if you can remember.
Here we go.
Take 'em back, take 'em back.
Oh man, it probably had to be NWA 100 Miles of Running.
Okay.
That's
a
record.
little different.
Yeah, I mean, my sister played it crazy.
Okay.
You know, it's a combination of things. It was that whole era. You know what I'm saying? The whole NWA era.
I feel you.
You know,
Yeah.
and where it went from there. I mean, you know, Ice Cube blew up, did his thing, and I was a big Ice Cube fan. You know what I'm saying? So, and then plus I saw my cousin doing it. You know what I'm saying? My cousin was doing this thing, and he was signed to Lynch Mob at the time.
Oh, so you okay?
You feel me?
That
So
makes sense.
I kind of was around that. You know what I'm saying? That particular era, and it was like, dang, like I grew up liking the music. I never thought that I'd be doing it. You know what I'm saying? But that's pretty much where it started. You know.
That's good to know.
Since you didn't bring the song, man, you feel me? You know, I had to check the roll to see if anybody was gonna ask, but you know, since you didn't bring the debut song, we need at least 8, at least 16, at least something written, something from 2005, something.
Oh, you know I was going to
Oh, my bad. I checked down the row. I just didn't want to. I looked at my bad.
I had another question before.
My
that,
fact. Go ahead, man. Let's pause that. We could pause that.
All right, bro.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
like on your project, I like the production and where you went with the beats wise, and you seem like a hip hop head. So, in no particular order, not saying that they were necessarily the best all time, but could you run off your 10 favorite artists of all time?
10?
Ooh, yeah.
10.
10? 5?
Yeah.
Nah, 10, bro.
10?
It's infinite artists.
10
bro.
it is. Just make sure, Wayne. Well, he said Hove.
Hove. I'm a Nas fan. Pac. Big, of course. M5. Scarface.
Nice.
Nice. Good pick. Weezy.
Not yet.
Never get Weezy in there.
Man.
4 more to go.
Cat 9 would say Lauryn Hill.
I rock with Lauren.
Shout
I
out
don't
to
know if
Cat
she in
9.
my top 10.
For real? I'm 0 for 2.
I rock with Lauren.
He's a Cowboy fan too, so he makes questionable decisions off top.
Hill Squad.
Patriots, baby.
Shane Money.
Y'all Patriots.
Squad up. Bye week.
4 more.
4 more, man.
Four
Shouts
more.
out to the Lakers.
I throw Ice Cube in there.
Ice Cube.
Okay.
That's 7.
Cube.
It's a lot of money in there, man.
I know that iPod is deep. You could pull out 3 more, man.
Yeah, I could pull out 3 more. But I'm trying to be real. I ain't trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, just throw somebody.
We appreciate that.
On me.
That's one thing we do appreciate. That 10.
I throw Fab in my top 10.
Okay.
Nah,
Okay.
I'm not rolling.
Okay.
Only mixtape. Mixtape
We all know
Fab.
our
That's
ABC.
when you at your
Hey.
purest though on the mixtape.
Yeah,
So yeah.
Mixtape Fab.
My bad, Fab.
I'll take that.
He Brooklyn. He cool.
2 more to go, man.
2 more to go. Can we go to the South? Let me go to the South.
Definitely.
Of course, Andre 3000.
Okay.
Legendary.
I got one more.
Weezy. I'm
We
telling
throw Wayne up in there.
Yes, man.
Wayne's number 10 by hair and nails. Wayne's number 10.
Now I
take
got a
it,
personal question, because there's one dude in there that you wouldn't have expected, and he just so happened to be one of my favorite rappers, and I kind of argue for him all the time. But what made you put Fab in there?
Fab got bars.
That's what I be telling people.
I mean that's
understand.
the Soul 3 tape is crazy.
Well, I got my
And I mean
research to do.
he's gotten better. Like I admire artists who actually grow. You know, he's gotten a little better from, you know, old Fab.
Nah, I think he was an animal when he was
Even
old
more?
Fab. Well, on the mixtapes.
Yeah.
He was always coming with it on the mixtapes.
Now he's
dig
kind of
in.
talking about a little more.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up.
Yeah.
Like, he evolved as an artist like they supposed to.
Yeah.
Definitely grew up.
That's what Lil Wayne hasn't done yet. Lil Wayne is still like...
Whoa, what the?
Like
I give you that.
lyrically, yeah,
Hey,
but
Tone, they
mentality, like,
disrespecting you,
nah.
dog.
Like, trust me, you would never know that Lil Wayne was 34 years old or 33 years old. Like,
and
he haven't
Why
evolved.
are you
that's
using
why.
that against him?
I'm not using that against
You would
him. I
never
just
know
made
how
an
old
opposite.
T.I. is.
Oh, yes, you would. You could tell, bro.
You can
got
see
reality
T.I.'s
shows.
grow.
Bro, that nigga
Yes.
played like
I
a
fat
freshman
him.
in ATL. He was like 30.
I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about like mentality wise and just within the music. Lil Wayne is popping pills, sipping syrup, and just making it sound killer. But it's not a lot of substance in Lil Wayne's
Still
stuff.
stuck in
Yeah, he's not
teenager.
talking about
Yeah,
nothing.
the bars is still there, but the substance hasn't grown that much.
All right, I give y'all that, man. Y'all,
RP. Before we
That's
let
one
you
of my
go,
favorite
Lee, I mean, is there any question that we should have asked that we didn't?
Nah, y'all did your stuff. I had fun.
Like that.
Definitely.
Well, I got one.
Oh no, and you didn't get it, bro. You got some bars for us.
Oh, yeah.
Before we do that,
You know, LP got it.
how do you want to be remembered?
Good question.
Wow.
That was a good question.
I want to be remembered as a person who was impactful positively in the lives of those of my loved ones and those that I'm around. And you know, wherever this music takes me.
benefit.
Feel me? Like
No DJ.
That's what I was. My last question, Prince. Do you know that person in the corner? You know them?
I
You
don't.
know them?
Who is that over there?
Who is that, man? Is that the famous?
I don't know
one
who
and
that is.
Only DJ
I don't know who that is. What's the deal, man?
Yo, man, get some.
I'm
up,
happy.
Wes
We here.
She walked in.
No DJ.
I know you partied your ass off all weekend.
You're right. I did.
Straight.
I'm look. I'm back. I didn't even limp in here, right? See?
I didn't see you. I seen you in the corner. I seen the MacBook. I seen Reese official, so I had to make sure we introduced the family. But we
Hey,
do got
man,
some bars.
we got you all day.
So DJ West B, we need some. Wait, let's check with
Did
the
you go off that
Prince.
quiet storm right there?
Yeah.
Turn that up, DJ.
All right, let's get it, West B. We gonna get some bars real quick.
Well, let's get it then.
No pressure. We all family
Yeah.
too.
Hey,
The only hip hop show.
Squad.
Yeah.
hey.
Let me get a little bit.
Prince.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Here we go.
DJ West B.
DJ West B. Yeah. It's PA. Yo. These niggas nowadays kicking knowledge in reverse. If the head off, baby, then it probably never worked. But if she come with mileage, then it probably come with perks. And if you met her after me, I probably hit it first. She think that pussy is a gift when it probably is a curse. Man, I done seen pussy put bodies in the dirt. Better watch her. Shorty John Gotti in the skirt. 40 Glock in the baggie, couple bodies in the purse. Times when niggas bring shotties in the church. So I got shooters probably riding with a dirt.
That for real was so fucking perfect. That for real was so fucking, bro. You don't have to say another fucking word.
There it is.
Bro, and listen to go to the onlyhiphopshow.com and watch these freestyles back and watch these lyrics go by, man. Fuck with us. What's up, radio?
Man.
I'm pleased, bro. That's all I wanted
That
right
for
there.
real did it for
Over
me.
a classic beat.
Over a classic.
Perfect.
Delivery,
All that,
lyrics,
Dope.
substance. Give us your Twitter, all your social information, please. I'm a tweet head, man, so I'm gonna follow.
Oh man, hit me on Twitter at Prince_Angelus. That's LUS at the end _. Hit me on IG at Prince_Angelus. Search me on my SoundCloud, Prince Angelus. Search me on my YouTube channel, Prince Angelus. Hit me up. You feel me? I'm always clowning.
Gotta clown.
You fucking with South by Southwest this year?
Not this year. Not this year. I'm in the studio.
Not to dig it.
In the studio working, baby.
We got a lot of work to do.
One of the greatest places to be, man.
Man.
I believe in you, man.
Cut it to a quick break, y'all, and then we'll be right back at it.
Squad!